The fatal death was a hoax, 100%. Gaddafi death was a hoax too. Everything is scripted, yeah.
Hurt me more and more. It's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiar as can be. Ain't that peculiar? A peculiarity. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Her name is Assata Shakur. In the United States, she is known by the police and FBI as Joanne Chesimard, one of the nation's most wanted fugitives. Wanted for what police describe as the cold-blooded execution of a New Jersey state trooper back in the 70s. She denies it. Chesimard was convicted in the killing of Trooper Werner Foster and the wounding of another trooper in a furious shootout on the New Jersey Turnpike in East Brunswick. That's where Chesimard was wounded, and one of two men in the car with her was killed. The other later captured. Police say that after Trooper Forrester was shot down, his own gun was ripped from his holster and 2 bullets were fired into his brain. After her capture in that deadly shootout, she was sentenced to life in prison. In 1979, with the help of 3 armed men, she broke out of the women's prison in Clinton, New Jersey.
She made her break this afternoon from the prison in Clinton, New Jersey, and lawmen once called her the soul of the Black Liberation Army.
Chesimard went underground and then surfaced in the 1980s in Cuba under Fidel Castro's protection.
They want to just kill me. They want to see me dead.
I was behind bars getting beat up by the police department. They didn't see me. They did not see me on TV with my eye busted, my head busted. There's pictures of those.
In Oakland,
yes, in Oakland. You don't see them pictures. You don't see pictures of the police standing over me beating my brains in.
And I was beaten. I was tortured.
She made her break this afternoon from the prison in Clinton, New Jersey.
It is about Tupac, the inner man. Since your period of incarceration at Clinton Correctional Facility, have you taken the time to reflect?
Honey, you do me wrong, still I'm crazy about you. Stay away too long and I can't do without you. Every chance you get, you seem to hurt me more and more. But each hurt makes my love stronger than before. I know flowers grow from rain, but how can love grow from pain?
In 1979, after being sentenced by an all-white, convicted by an all-white jury and sentenced to life in prison plus 33 years plus 30 days.
Convicted by an all-white plus 33 years plus 30 days.
Chesimard went underground and then surfaced in the 1980s in Cuba under Fidel Castro's protection.
Ain't that peculiar, a peculiarity? Ain't that peculiar, baby?
I was able to escape in 1979, and in 1984 I was able to come to Cuba, and the Cuban people and the Cuban government welcomed me with open arms.
Peculiar as can be. Oh, you tell me lies that should be obvious to me. Baby, till I don't want to see that the things you do and say are designed to make me blue. It's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies lies seem true? If the truth makes love last longer, why do the lies make my love stronger? Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiar as can be. Ain't that peculiar? A peculiarity. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Ooh, I've cried so much, just like a child that's lost a toy.
Tupac has a real interesting background, and why don't we let's start off with you just, digging into that. It's deep though. It's like, my mama was a Panther, my papa was a hustler from 135th Street, you know what I'm saying? On her trial, facing about 360-something years. For those of people that don't know about the Black Panthers were a militant black organization from the 60s
that was handling their business in a major way.
Their business, and
it's made it to where, as I know, the police know who I am, the FBI, they already been all through my family, all through my house, all that. When I started talking some old rough stuff, they just like bombarded me and came all at me like I killed the president or something. So it's like, I know that affects me. It affects me in a good way, in a positive manner, because they couldn't slip the okey doke up on me. You know what I'm saying? I had knowledge of where I came from. So like, I didn't just get black when Malcolm X came out. I went through my stage of being mad. You know what I'm saying? It's something after being angry. It's come time to handle your business, and that's what this is about. 93, Thug Life.
That is an amazing background. I mean, it sounds like a motion picture, but it was real.
Maybe, baby, you think these tears I cry are tears of joy. A child can cry so much until you do everything they say. But unlike a child, my tears don't help me to get my way. I know love can last through years, but how can love last through tears? Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiarity. Ain't it peculiar?
Chesimard went underground and then surfaced in the 1980s in Cuba under Fidel Castro's protection.
He's in Cuba under Fidel Castro's protection. Peculiar as can be. Said I don't understand it, baby. It's so strange sometimes. Every chance you get, you seem to hurt me more and more. But each hurt makes my love stronger than before. I know flowers grow from rain, but how can love grow from pain? peculiarity. Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiar as can be. Oh, you tell me lies that should be obvious to me. But I'm so much in love with you, baby, till I don't want to see that the things you do and say are designed to make me blue. It's a doggone shame my love for you makes all your lies seem true. If the truth makes love last longer, why do the lies make my love stronger? Ain't that peculiar, baby? Peculiar as can be. Ain't that peculiar?
We had him identified by fingerprints. So I didn't know him personally. So if it wasn't Tupac Shakur, I don't know who it was.
I sorted some things out, and I have here a copy of Tupac Shakur's driver's license, and that was issued in May that year. And this is the official coroner's report. And if you compare those two with each other, he had gained 47 pounds in 4 months. That's really strange, is it?
No, have you ever seen a death certificate, J-Mix?
I have a copy of it.
Oh, wow, okay.
The man was actually born in East Harlem. A peculiarity. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Ooh, I've cried so much, just like a child that's lost a toy. Maybe, baby, you think these tears I cry are tears of joy.
When I sat in that prison cell up in New York City, all I could think about was California and how much I love California and Sunset Boulevard and Crenshaw and Long Beach, everything just, oh man, the 101, the 110, everything. I just love California. Roscoe's, El Polo Loco, Taco Bell, everything. I love California. That's all I thought about. I used to have a homie send me pictures of just California, just the streets and stuff. So when I came out and Dre had this beat in the song, I was like, this is the song for me. California love. I want to put California back on the map, because the East Coast like screaming out West New York, and they kind of like disrespecting the West Coast. So I'm gonna put it back down to the West Coast to show like we ain't really tripping off, you know, hip hop or really nothing. Not me personally. I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't care about hip hop and all of that. I'm a rapper. I'm just rapping. So California love is just for all my people in California, the West Coast in general. I love you. I love you. I love you. This is where I make my home at. This is where I just love California.
Called me, actually with Keisha, his wife at the time. But she called me. She called me and told me Pac really needs to see me. He need me. And when I went to go visit Pac, you know, he was telling me that everybody abandoned him. He didn't have no money on his books. His mother didn't have a place.
Has your record company, Interscope, been supportive of you since you're in prison?
No doubt, very supportive. They've been real supportive. I even had one of them come up, you know, one of like the top people at the record company come up and see me. They send their love, their support, whatever I need, money, whatever. So they stayed down. That's why I'll stay in.
It's cool though. You know we just signed with Death Row, that's gonna be cool too. They're gonna be doing my next album. Yeah. It's all cool shit. They came to me and said, do you wanna work with the Row? And I said, hell yeah. Dre wanted to do some shit on my music, the next album. That's good. I can't really ask for nothing more than that really in 93.
I can get out for a hot second, and especially when I find out I can get this biz there, ready to hop out, you know. I look for Death Row in the future. We finna come out pretty tight. No question, sign with Death Row.
I got another album that I had completed before I went to jail to keep that hot, keep it, you know. I got another album that I had completed before I went to jail. You know, jail is big business. Believe me, I'm in jail. I see the big business.
A child can cry so much until you do everything they say. But unlike a child, my tears don't help me to get my way. I know love can last 2 years, but how can love last through tears? I ain't that peculiar, baby. Peculiarity. Ain't it peculiar?
I'm bomb, my brother. Here's to exposing the truth.
Coming in the air tonight, oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life.